The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. A fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set, rail, yellow. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
Black Ultra. Zoom black. Needle blue.
A first down throw for Young.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Fury, yellow. Ready.
Young to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Panthers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Working from the gun. Here's Levis. Now inside the 25.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Buccaneers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Third down, Young from the gun. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Okay,
so
ready?
From the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Slide blue. White, white. Set, go.
They'll throw again. Young.
He gets this one to Hubbard, complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Ready.
A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Young now. Escaping the pressure right.
He'll get this to the rookie, Jonathan Mingo.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Throwing, Young. Going for the deep ball.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you.
Here we go. Here we go.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's Young.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down.
And this is going to be incomplete.
You look at this Carolina defense.
They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And he'll go underneath here to Breida.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. The Buccaneers hit 10-1 now on the year, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Levis to throw off play action.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Levis to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Chris Godwin.
33 yards.
And the Buccaneers have taken the lead.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Ready up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it.
And the Bucs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Shut up. 18, pioneer.
Levis now off of play action.
That'll be complete to Breida. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Play action now. Levis.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Second down, here's Levis.
This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season, as his guys are able to extend their lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Come on,
this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Okay, right? Green Jack. Set.
Now here's Young. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. With it is Jackson. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Levis. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. They'll throw it again with Levis. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Josh Wiley with his first career NFL touchdown, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Set, ready.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Short throw underneath to Hurst. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down.
52 blaster. Drill green. Set, go.
Now Young. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Off the play fake, Levis.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
Derek Brown racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
19 tight, 19 tight.
A second down throw from Levis. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
On the double.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Touchdown, Carolina! DJ Chark. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good. Even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense, they actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well that I think Lady Luck was on his side.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Levis.
He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
60 Eagles, 60.
1st and 10. Here's Levis.
That ball complete to Isabella. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Dragon 60.
Levis now on 2nd down. Finding Otton once more.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Levis to throw once more. He'll get that out to the flat to White.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Working from the gun. Here's Levis.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Down.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. Young's throw here on target to Hurst.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Final play of the half, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Ready,
Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
Ready?
Following the interception, Young. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Will Levis.
65 yards.
And the Buccaneers are able to add on to that lead.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Jackrabbit. Jack.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Meanwhile, Young's throw taken in by Chark. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Young looks to throw on first down. And Shark calls it in. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Slot man moves right.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Black Ultra. Needle blue. Set.
Young.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Fury, yellow. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
They'll throw again. Young.
That is caught.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 28. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Slide blue. White, white. Hut, hut.
Young on first down. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Hayden Hurst. 28 yards.
And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And this is back to a 5-point game. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
No gain, and it's 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 7. A very good return that time. 18 yards.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
On the ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Steps away to his left.
That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Green Jack. Ready.
Young now. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. To the air once more, Young. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Grant Delpit.
20.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where he just shouldn't have thrown the football, and that ultimately could wind up costing him the ball game.
Back now in Tampa, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. McLaughlin now to kick this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Set, ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You've got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Ready.
2nd down, Young. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
He may go.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Young to throw it this time. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Let's go.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Young working out of the gun.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Claws red.
Young now from the 50. Flushed out right.
Down the right sideline.
And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. They give him a gain of 38. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Let's go now.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bryce Young
scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Here's Levis.
And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Levis sets up to throw here.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Levis back to throw.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
They'll throw it again with Levis.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Got it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early.
Ready.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Ready.
Right back to Hubbard.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. He'll return it from the 6. Now, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Ready up.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Okay.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Ready.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8.
Set.
Young to throw.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Come on.
Here's 1st down.
Hut.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.